this one is unfinished, but we see here how your paper mache is working.
Yes, and this is actually, I have, it probably will be structurally sound. This is the first one where I put this, and it's 3/4 inch plywood. So everything will hang from there, so there'll be a lot less stress required of the paper mache. Because I made 14 of these, and I call them the Ladies. It was a coven and then an extra one. And these two are painted. Ostensibly, they're finished. They come with quite a story. The original armatures for them, which is what I used to put the paper mache over for the shape, I got at a yard sale, and that's what started me with the idea. So I went to pay the lady the money, and then she stopped me, and she said, "What are you going to use these for?" I said, "Artwork." And she said, "Respectful?" I said, "Absolutely." And then I said, "Why?" And she said, "Well, a guy came here like 20 minutes ago, and he gave me the money, and he said, 'Oh, these are going to be great for target practice.'" And she gave him his money and snatched them back. And this is, a regular, I think she was startled by her reaction. And since then, I've had very strong reactions to these. I was in a gallery that also showed in a bookstore, and the man in charge said, "You can't show those." And I said, "Why not?" And he said, "Children go into the bookstore. We cannot show nudes." And I said, they're not nude. And the same month, they were used for, all 14 of them were used for decoration for a children's show, and they went on the walls of the theater. And so they've actually gotten a very strong reaction because they are woman shapes, not because of the artwork. And that always startles me when the subject matter becomes almost more important than the art itself, which I find disturbing, and yet I'm compelled to continue with the project.
So you find that for you it's a starting point, but it's part of the statement, so you're sort of amazed how your audience interprets that combination.
Yes, because actually they're called the Ladies, but when I first started to do them, what I had in my mind was that these would be about the difference between how women feel, how women are, and how they're perceived by the world. And it was sort of a very foggy notion about what that was going to be. And then I would come across these really strong reactions like, "You can't show these." Or I've had men who've known my artwork for years stand in front of these, like this piece, and say, "That is the best piece of artwork you've ever done." Now, I feel it's a strong piece. I don't feel it's the best work. And so I feel in ways they are responding to the woman's form. So they've actually almost illustrated and played out the drama of the idea of they're just being, and then people are responding so strongly, positively and negatively, because it's a woman's shape.
Mm-hmm.
These are all, are equally artistically forceful with colors, but there's no woman shape. And so the response is a lot more subdued.
So, how long have you been working on this group?
Well, I guess inadvertently, things morphed. I started with these, and I had the structural problems, and then I mourned it. I was really upset. I cried. I thought about it, and then I thought, I can't give up the paper mache. And where did I go from there? I went to the altars, and that worked. And so these started in 2000. These were 2001, 2000. You know, I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. And then some day it clicked that I didn't have to have a woman's body to have a woman, and that I could do anything I wanted to. And then all of a sudden I thought, I can draw, I can paint, I can use boxes, I can use parts of the form, I can go in, I can go out, and it was very exciting. So I have many more pieces than these, some that are unfinished and some that are finished. And one of the things that was so exciting to me is the way I do work is I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here. And I thought, this can include me and all be of a set and a series, while letting me go anywhere I want. So I have, it's not here, but I have one where the chest has an open place, and I have a really fine pencil drawing of an imonity, which looks like a shell inside, and it's exquisitely drawn. So I can do just pencil, or I can do paint, I can do the brightest things imaginable. I can cut every kind of shape, or I can have everything straight. I can just have it completely flat. And all of these possibilities are included within these. So, and they may get a lot more sculptural wood-wise, or they may get a lot more sculptural paper mache-wise. And now this, with the wood backing, becomes not so dissimilar from this. So we're coming full circle. And we're still in the inventive realm from my chemical sensitivities. I'm still, using colored pencil, glues, casein paints, and still making full artwork that registers as not marginalized.